BBC host Gary, 57, took to his Twitter to share his thoughts on the game in a series of posts, in view of his 7.6 million followers. Following England's second goal from captain Harry Kane, he penned, "Getting UF G beauty." Harry the Great, the sports broadcaster's use of language was slammed by many of his followers, including the apprentices. Lord Sugar, the 71-year-old replied, "Do you have to use that word beauty?" Another outraged user wrote, "At BBC MOTD, please can you sort out at Gary Lineker language on Twitter? Surely you have some say on how he portrays himself as a frontman for your coverage. Young children follow and look up to him as an idol. This can't be right and you can't condone his use of English language. Gross that you swear so easily and so unnecessary. Don't be naive, children follow you, be responsible," another user added. Gary's series of tweets also managed to get him into a Twitter spat with Piers Morgan, 53. The Good Morning Britain host was quick to respond to a tweet by the football veteran, who posted, "Never ceases to amaze me how easy some folk think World Cup football is. Have you watched all the so-called big teams? It ain't that easy, especially against tough, defensive opposition. I suppose those that are so critical haven't been there, though." Night all, Piers responded, "Do you feel the same way about people who've never been a politician constantly spouting off about politics and telling politicians how inept they are?" Gary replied, "Many people who have never played have a good understanding of the game and that football at this level is BL*****dy hard, therefore they feel free to carry on spouting off about politics and telling politicians how inept they are. Tubbs, sick." Giving a further opinion, Piers added, "I don't think you need to have played the game at a high level to know last night's performance was less than exceptional. FYI, sick." Gary responded, "Given the lack of experience, I'd say the first 30 minutes were terrific, as was their attitude, but you carry on knocking them." Piers also penned, "I prefer a more honest critique. Good first half, poor second half, lucky win, and may I remind you that we've both won the same number of international football tournaments," he added. Gary replied, "I prefer a more accurate critique. Excellent first half, difficult second due to Tunisia, realizing they were being overrun and changing to a much more defensive approach, awful use of VAR, so unlucky not to win by more. And may I remind you that I have one more golden boot than you." BBC breakfast host Dan Walker also got involved in the pair's Twitter disagreement. He wrote, "Can someone call the Burns unit? Urgent case on the way." Piers then went on to tease Gary further, by uploading a video of him with Sir Geoff Hurst, a former footballer. He tweeted, "Hi Jugs at Gary Lineker. Little message for you from Sir Geoff Hurst. A proper striker," followed by crying with laugher emojis. In the clip, Sir Geoff said to the camera, "Piers, I've watched you play football, and you are 10 times better than Gary Lineker. They think it's all over. It is now." Gary responded via